Hello friends, this is Yash. Welcome to YD Geology Zone. So today I'm going to tell you about NPTEL. So many of you are in the first year or in the second year of your UG or PG and you have to take elective for your college. Like they will ask you to take a general elective and you have to take it. So you guys are thinking to take elective from online or offline. It's either the department in your university will be providing or you have to take online from NPTEL. So I will be telling you about NPTEL online, how you will see all the things, and I will show you on the laptop screen so that it will be easier for you. And for the mobile screen also, I will make another video where you can use it through the app, or I will show you through using the app of SWAYAM, and or maybe using the website in the mobile. Okay. So for now, to ease the verification and all, I will show you on the laptop screen. Okay. So let's start it. In this video, I have told you about the courses names and what are the how to see credits, what are the credits of the course, and when is the exam and the guidelines. And I have provided both the links for guidelines of the exam and course list. So the both links will get updated as the NPTEL administration will update it, they will get updated. So keep this both the links with you and check those both the links daily or on the weekly basis so that you get notified whenever the new update is coming or came. Okay. So let's start the video without any further delay. So let's start it. So now we are on our laptop screen and you can see I have searched NPTEL and the very first link nptel.ac.in, we have to click it and we will click it now and we will redirect it to this page. So this page will show something like this: NPTEL Jan April 2021 semester. So we don't have to do anything with this, we have to do with this because we have to take elective for July December semester, right? So here is the initiative course list for July December 21. We will click on it, and the second is timelines and guidelines. So we must see these guidelines also. Okay. So I already opened both the files in the upper tab. You can see. So this is the initiative course list. So here you can see, guys, the first thing, timeline is given, then 4 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks, and again there is a 4 week and 8 weeks. So what does this mean? I will tell you. See, when a course is of 4 weeks now, it means the course is of 1 credit. Okay. And when the course is of 8 weeks, it means the course is of 2 credits. And when it is of 12 weeks, it means the course is of 3 credits. And if it is more than 12 weeks, like 14 or 15 or 16 weeks, then it means the course is of 4 credits. Okay. So in this NPTEL, you can take the exam of 4 weeks and 8 weeks will be 2 times. So you can see here, see the first exam for 4 weeks set 1 is on July 26, means some courses are starting in July 26 and some courses are starting on August 23. You can see here as, and set 1 exam for 4 week will be here on 26 September 2021 and set 2 exam will be on 23 October 2021. Okay. So let's see it in the detail now. So we have seen timeline, 4 week, 8 week, 12 week, 4 week, and again 8 week it is there, right? So the first thing is starting of the course and end of the course. So this row consists of, so full row consists of when the course will start. So you have to start enrolling before this date. Okay, so we can see here, this all courses are going to start for July 26, July 26, July 26, and this is on August 23. So if you want to take those courses, so you have to join the course, you have to enroll for it, and enrollment is totally free. Okay. So don't worry about it. You can enroll as many courses you want. Just for registration, you need to pay 1000 rupees after enrolling that too. So no need to worry. If you are confused which course to take, you can enroll as many as possible. So once you enroll, then the course will end by, the end date of course is given. This will end by 20 August, 17 September, and this is by October 15. And these courses which are for 4 weeks and 8 weeks, they are 17 September and 15 October. Okay. One thing which is good about SWAYAM, NPTEL in front of SWAYAM, is NPTEL exams and everything is predetermined, means they will tell you before only. See, for example, here the exam that is already given. For exams for 4 weeks and 8 weeks, it is 26 September 2021, morning session and evening session, right? And for 12 weeks, there are 23 and 24 October. In the morning and evening, 2 sessions are here also, right? For this 3, this is the timing, and for this 3, this is the timing. I will share the link of this initiative list in the description also, so you can click on it and you can use it. Okay. And here is the enrollment to the course, right? So today is already June. Today is June 17. So the enrollment of the course is already started on 6th of May. So you can enroll now. All the courses are going to start from 6th of May. Means enrollment, just enrollment is started. Okay, and closing of enrollment is 2 August. Okay, so you anyhow you have to enroll before 2nd of August. Okay, for 4 weeks and 8 weeks, and for this 12 weeks course and the set 2 of 4 weeks and 8 weeks, you can enroll before 23 August. But I will suggest do as soon as possible so that you won't miss any assignments. Yeah, I will tell you about assignments and all. So here we can see now, we will see our discipline. For example, what we can take: agriculture, biotechnology. Okay, so okay, I'm pursuing geology, so I required chemistry, physics or maths, any two of them for giving jam. Okay, so I will take chemistry. Okay, and I will take analytical chemistry, and this is all from IIT Kharagpur is offering by Professor Debashish Ray. Okay, this is which line is this? Let's check it. Okay, coordinating institute and institute. So this is the same, it will be given because the coordinating institute and the offering institute the same, IIT Kharagpur. And here the course duration is given, it is 12 weeks. You can see here, right? It is a 12 weeks course, and here it will show rerun or new. So new means the course is new, they are offering for the first time in NPTEL, and rerun, it means they have offered before also the same course. Okay, and one thing is there, see, if the course is in the July to December, this is a July to December semester, then it won't be in the January to June semester. So the courses will be changed. Means, for example, if I have took this course in the E1 semester, it will be in the E1 semester only. It won't come again in odd semester. It will be in E1 only. So means, for example, I took it was last time it was in the E1 semester only, and this time also it is in the E1 semester only. Right. So here you will see the dates and all. So it is the starting date of the course, then ending date of the course 15th October, then it is the exam date October 23, and August 2 is the, I think this date is of registration date, last date of registration, August 2. Let me check it. Yeah, it's the enrollment end date. Enrollment end date. So you have to enrollment before 2 of August, right? Yeah, wait a minute, let me see, where is chemical engineering? Yeah, sorry, not chemistry, it's chemical, it's chemistry, right? So it is chemistry, analytical and chemistry, IIT Kharagpur, 12 weeks, rerunning, July 26, opening date, ending date of course 15 October, exam date 24 October, then August 2, end of the enrollment for UG, means minimum qualification is UG, or you can say UG level. Yeah, it is of UG level. And then it is a core. Here core and elective means it doesn't matter much. Means, for example, I have taken this chemistry, and I have taken for my elective in my college this analytical chemistry and coordination chemistry. So it is written here core, where it is, okay, it is here, it is. So it is written here core, and I have taken this course. And this yes or no is for, let's check out once more, FDP, application NPTEL domains. Click here to join. So these are the URLs you can check out. These all the URLs which you can see here now, these are for joining the course and looking out in it. So this is the thing how you can see all the courses here. So this is normally a course list, but I will suggest you should not check the course in this way, because in this one you will get so many courses and you won't get properly which to do and which to not do. But here the plus point is you can get all the data here itself, means when it is going to start, how many credit, how many weeks it is, right? So first thing you have to see is what are the requirements of credit in your college. If it is 3 credits, take 12-week course, or you can take 2 and 1 credit 2 courses, or if it is 4 credits, you can take 2 2-week courses, or 1 3-week and 1 1-week course. It depends up to you. The fees for exam, yeah, I forgot to tell you about fees and all. I will tell you in the guidelines it is. In next video, I will tell you through mobile, through the app, how to select the courses and how it will be easy to use, because many people may not have a laptop or desktop to use, right? So I will tell through mobile. So now let's go to guidelines. I will share this in the the link of guidelines also in the description. So first is July to December 21 timelines and guidelines for the coordinates, right? For all the candidates, not coordinates. So here exam registration is not open yet. You can see this exam registration form open, right? Course duration, enrollment begins, enrollment ends, start of the course, end of the course, exam date, exam registration open. So it is not yet announced, it will be announcing shortly. So here you will see, you have to check this. Don't keep it as a download, don't download and keep it. You have to check this website daily so that you get the registration date, and do as soon as possible. Means if you are sure you have to go for this, then do registration as soon as possible. Okay, so you will be the result will be registration date will be announced here, and then the fees is 1000 rupees with no late fees if you submit before the late submission. Okay, but if there is a late fees, if you submitted late, then you have to pay 1500 rupees. They will tell you the last submission date also, the late fees date also. So you try to do, that's why I'm saying you. So if you are ready and you are 100% sure that you have to go with online, so just pay the fees. Okay, so the last date for the data changes and last date for exam cancellation, you can cancel the exam also. So these are the last date that is given here. And here here it is saying the 6 fields can be changed only when there are no course in the list card. Okay, what is this? All the other fields in the exam form can be changed until from close except for the above. Okay, so these are the things which cannot be changed once you submitted the things. Okay, for example, SCST proof, SCST category, are you disabilities or not, disability above 40%, disability proof, and what is your role. So once you removed or cancel a course, you will be able to edit these fields immediately, but for cancelled courses, refund of fees will be initiated only after 2 weeks. Okay, next thing, so certificates will be released very soon as the exam is over now. Within 3 weeks or within a month they will release the certificate, so no need to worry about all those things. This is the exam fees is given once again. So here if you are from general or OBC, okay, so the fees is same, nothing is changed for OBC guys also and general also. It will be same like 1000 rupees. But if you are from SCST or PWD, so you will get a fee waiver of 500 rupees. And if you are SCST and PWD both, means if you are a PWD also and you have a SCST problem, means you are from SCST and you have PWD, so both if you have, then you will have to pay only 250 rupees. But if you are either PWD or either SCST, you have to pay 500 rupees. Okay, and if you are late, you have to pay 500 rupees extra everywhere. Everyone have to pay 500 rupees extra if you are late in paying the fees. So this 1000 will be 1500, 500 will be 1000, and 250 will be 750. So this FDP certificate is for faculty, so no need to worry about if the FDP is written no or yes. It is not for us, we are students, so our role is student. So as you can see, for exam with role mentioned as faculty, only for them FDP certificate. Okay, so some general guidelines you will see. So enrollment to courses is free, as you can see here it is written, enrollment to course is free. Then certification exam dates and all, it is given here. Course list again you can check out, no problem. Candidate must have enrolled in the course, eligibility to appear the exam, no problem. Everything is easy. And these things and all, when you will pay the fees, now that time they will tell you again how to upload the documents, how to upload all the documents and all. So they will tell you again. So these are all the guidelines and all, and you can read it. So the main thing I have told you, all the things I have told you, which are the main things. And so I will make one more video for mobile version also. So this was for today. Thank you for watching the video. Hope so you like the video. If you like it, don't forget to press the subscribe button and like the video. So in next video I will be telling you about the Swayam app, in which how you can use all these things in the Swayam app itself, and I will tell you some more details. I will make some more videos, 2-3, so that I can explain each topic in a correct way and you could understand it very well. Okay, so see you in the next video. Till that, tata, see you, bye, and thank you for watching the video.